European elections and the yuan. What can we say about these news? First, the European elections were not much of a catalyst. If we look at what has happened, we can see that the center-right parties have strengthened their leadership position, that Social Democrats have a decent position as well, and that the Eurosceptic parties have risen quite significantly, but not as much as feared by those that expected somebody that was going to rock the institutions. In the UK, the Brexit party won the elections, and the parties that are in favor of Brexit, not just hard Brexit, have also won the elections, showing that the support for an exit out of the Eurozone, of the European Union, is actually remains quite similar to that of the referendum. Let's talk about the yuan. The Central Bank of China is warning traders that if you short the yuan, you could suffer heavy losses. Interesting, because the biggest short seller on the yuan has been the Central Bank of China, increasing money supply more than 5 times what the Federal Reserve, what the US does, and devaluing one over and over again. We have already have to remember all of those devaluations and the impact that they had on the economy and markets. And it is quite likely that they will follow another, because they're not doing anything on capital controls, on money supply growth, and definitely on the imbalances and high increase of debt that we have seen in China. So pay attention to this episode, because this is an important factor.